Hello, universe. I'm a little bit late today, but so it goes. I'm here, and that's the important thing, probably. I'm not feeling the best today, but we're looking to do a stream. Probably a shorter one, which is why I'm doing bat instead of something else. It'll take a little bit more focus. I don't really know how long this game is or how long it'll take to beat or anything. Oh, I remember being stuck here. Alright, I was like ping-ponging here. Can you go through this? Oh. Never mind. Saved. Hopefully we can make progress in this today. I know I was stuck here for a while before. What determines the bounciness of this? Oh, nuts. I should probably just respawn, right? Is there a respawn up there? There must be. I don't want to get stuck down there. Alright, it seems easy enough to do at least. Can't believe I was stuck there for so long. Seems really obvious now with a little bit of retrospect. We have 184 deaths. That's pretty crazy. Heck. Looks like I need to charge more for the second one, maybe? Heck, I don't think I can get back up. At least there's a respawn button. That's kind of nice. The gold cherry symbol. I do remember the gold cherry symbol. I'm so scared right now. This should be a fine loop for getting up from how I remember the physics going. Right. Wait. Already making progress from where we were stuck. I think this is too close to the wall, or can we just not reach up high enough? Yeah, it's just too close to the wall. I gotta be a little bit further away. Sweet, that's progress. That's something, right? Oh no, sand. Oh hey, nice to see you again. I guess I'll say while I'm automaton. My Japanese is not good. Kahe-wan? Kahe-wan? I haven't studied my kana in a while. Kaha? I don't remember. Alright, sand doesn't work. That goes to show me that I should go back to studying Japanese. It's been way too long. Oh wait, there's a door here? You don't have a key. Whoa, hold on. New friend unlocked. Easy, yawn. Finally here, I saw your journey so far. Guess you just had to leave us after all. Afraid to say though, this isn't your destination, but hey, it's a nice view, isn't it? Any questions? Can you fling me that island over there? There's a trick to getting on that island. We have to learn it later for yourself? Surely it can just be like a nice bounce or something. Brutal. My poor face. I don't think that makes it either, but maybe it does. That's kind of a crazy bounce. I think I can do it. I think given enough tenacity, I can do it. We just need to believe in ourselves. This specific spot here is almost certainly where we want to hit. We have to count the number of hits though if we're going to go for this. All the doors are locked. There's never anywhere to be. That's 9. Ah, heck. Let's try a time with the other one. I wonder why we didn't make it this time. This is way too ambitious. There's no way this is right. And yet I want to go for it. There's something wrong with me when it comes to stuff like this. There's a jelly thing there, but we're gonna lose all of our momentum probably. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe this is a dead end. We just got pancake. That's horrible for us. Hey, you know what? We'll come back for it. Surely they said it was a technique we learned later, so maybe there's something we just don't know yet. So how is this even possible? We land in the sand, right? Not quite. Tricky. Clearly we can't get enough speed and we can't bounce off sand. Maybe sand has a different property, I don't know. Alternatively, we could try to get up enough speed here. Ah. Go back. I'm not ready to move on yet. Maybe like this? That's kind of close, actually. That's a lot closer than I expected. That's actually... that could be it. Maybe. I also feel like I'm a little bit off, though, so it might not be it. Oh, no, it's totally not it, but it's close. What could it be? I guess we could technically get more speed. But how would we get more speed? Maybe off the ceiling there and then bounce back, and that'll give us enough if we time it off the wall, right? No, that was actually kind of close. We would have had so much upward momentum there. I think that could have been it. I think that was the idea. That felt good, at least. Also could be completely off, but we'll have to explore other ideas if not. I like that. That's good. Gotta make sure I'm lined up right. I don't love that. That's totally it, though. We were right there. It's fine. I thought we had it. I swung a little bit too much, but that's totally it. We figured it out. Easy. Oh, no. There's no checkpoints. There's a good chance we're going to just launch ourselves. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I don't totally get what's happening next. We'll figure it out, though. If we figure this out, we can figure out the next part. It's clearly about getting momentum. I don't know if the momentum will transition... I don't know if the momentum will transition, right? So, if we're going really fast back and forth, will that make us go up higher? That's, I guess, the question. Or maybe it's how hard you hit it? Let's do some testing. So if I do this... Oh, that's like basically enough on its own. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Totally not. This has got to be like cheese or something. We'll take it. There's a lamppost over there, so let's go take advantage of that. Heck. Oh, okay. Purple. We don't know what purple does. What's that meant to show us? Is that a hole in the wall on the left over there? Is this something because there's cracks? No, I guess not. Thought I was being smart. Alright, well, let's go figure out what's so messed up about this. Okay, those purple things aren't real. They're just aesthetic. That's fine. Oh no, are you supposed to clear that entire thing? Can you not hit the purple ones? Oh no, how the heck do you get enough height for that? That's crazy. Yeah, no, if the bat hits that, we die. Alright, that's fine. Probably not what we want to be going this slow, huh? I think probably not all the way to plan. That was close. It might just be hitting this quicker on the up and up. Hit that in the lower. No! I can get higher on this one, maybe. It feels too low. Oh, if I can hit off the end there, we might be able to get it. Maybe it's a thing of timing. That was pretty close. I think that... Oh, we could swing. We could swing. We could swing. I think I've got it figured out. Hold on. That makes us a lot closer. That's totally it. I think it's using a lot of the bat's momentum. But still not quite it. I think it might be more important to... Heck, to land low on that. I might be able to make my own momentum too, potentially. It's tough to say. I'm not really sure. Yeah, let's try again. I'm gonna try and go down on this one. Can I go up for extra momentum maybe too? That could be a thing. Hold on, I think that could be it. Maybe up instead. I could also just have the wrong idea in general. Oh, that does give us more uppies. That could be it. That's a profound amount of uppies. That's totally it. Alright, cool. I didn't realize that would give us way more uppies, to be honest. Is this ledge, Oh, can we just use uppies to get over it? Oh, that's so cool. I get it now. Is this teaching us about just like standing still bat mechanics? I bet you if I do forward swings here, we can make a... Whoops, not there though. Maybe a little more to the side. Okay. That sounds good. Swinging up is not good there. Probably not that either. If we can get a downward bat swing there. Maybe we only go for like 3 of them instead of too many. With close. I keep going up now. I'm trying to get more momentum. We probably need to go up at the very end. So it's probably charge down, spam right, hit the ground again. That's very cute. And then swing upwards at the very end for a little bit of extra height. It's a lot to take together. Maybe it works better if you're at the end here and I'm being dumb. No. No chance. I could also combine it all together. Nah, I think it's simpler this way. Wait. Do I need to? Can I stop there maybe? Oh, okay. I don't have to do it all in one motion. That's a lot easier. Hey, maybe it's not easier. Maybe that's just impossible. Down instead of up, and I think we'd be good. No, it was so close. I gotta stop spamming so much. We gotta like figure out what we want to do concisely. Oh, we got tons of momentum there. I wonder if we could have carried that. We hit the corner in the right way. Okay. This time for sure. Maybe not this time. Next time for sure. It's fine. Take your time, Miko. Breathe it in. Enjoy firefly-filled air. You love fireflies. That's kind of your thing. Your thing, like it's original to like fireflies. Maybe I can eke out a charged bat him. At least we're getting better at that. We're getting way more consistent at just getting over here. Yeah, my finger slipped. It's so punishing. You accidentally go back and you're like still panicking. Ah, we did it. Please give me a checkpoint somewhere. No.
Dal2sk2, thanks for following.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Del. Nice to see ya. I wonder if this is salvageable. We might just be dead. That one hurt. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That one did not feel good. Wonder why we don't get the hit in some places. Other places it's really easy. How did we do this? It's like... Hey. We're still alive, which is something. Never mind. We'll just be dead. Only one hit means it's not going to be enough. We got to swing a little bit faster to get through. Maybe closer to the top instead. Seems like height's a big issue. No, I swung down one too many times. Never lucky. It seemed like it was more consistent like this, though. Only two. Only two. Close. Not quite, but close. Wonder if I can, like, deliberately do, like, a heavier swing to make it... It feels like you need to get a lot of the small ones in, though. Rough. Speedruns of this game must go crazy. Let me try and take my time more. No, okay, so you need a few swings. Got a feeling I'm gonna be stuck at this part for a little bit. Making it through to the next part's already kind of tough. If I can get like a deliberate number, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if we can get that specific spot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, okay. I was hoping we could use that momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couldn't even fit 4 in. 3 is fine. Cool. Wonder if I should do down left, actually. That could be a lot better. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I understand. I wasn't sure what I was doing before. I figured it out too late, but I know what we have to do now. I did not realize it before. This game feels so good once you get like a little bit of movement going. As soon as you cascade a little bit, it feels awesome. But when you struggle on something, it doesn't exactly feel bad, but it sure makes you feel dumb. No. Straight into the drink with us. Down first. We're getting better at it though. We're figuring out the proper way to do it instead of just kind of like lucking into it. It's a shame I can't get close enough to the wall there. I might be able to. We can't smack our head up there. That's clearly the problem. At least we're getting back really consistently now. Progress is progress. Even if it's just like a little bit of knowledge progress, it's still progress, right? That's what I tell myself, at least. Alright, let's just take a moment, right? No, that's not him. I imagine it has to do with what they've been teaching us with the, like using the bat for momentum. I could potentially swing upwards when we're up there to like come back down quicker. That's what I'm thinking could be part of it. We'll have to see. That doesn't feel right. We're dead. Unfortunate. Why do I bump my head? I mean, it's because of when I'm hitting the wall, so we should try to hit the wall later. Let's try to hit it at the apex of our jump. Not quite. Maybe even sooner, like the moment we can hit the wall. That would make a lot of sense too. No, I think we're gonna smack our head. I didn't go for it. I think there's a really good chance we just bonked our head and fell down. This could be good? Never mind. What exactly are we trying to accomplish? Let's take a second to get back up there and figure that out, because I don't totally know, to be honest. I hear something. I don't know what that something is. There was something to the upper left. It almost lands on there, but I don't think we'd have enough momentum. It might be fine. That gives me so much uppies. I'll try for the corner thing. Maybe it's the corner thing again. Oh, you know what? That's probably what it is. It's probably this corner. I can't show my mouse, can I? This corner into the one down there, and then off of the thing. No, because the uppy thing won't work. Okay, that was totally it. That was 100% it. I see. Okay. Cool. That's just to get up there. I was thinking that was part of the actual jump itself. It's not necessary. Yeah, I held the wrong button down. Hey, Wise Wolf, cute looking game. It is cute looking. It's kind of tough, but it's very fun. How are you doing today? Come on, don't mess it up. Phew. There we go. What the heck is going on over here? Not that. Progress indeed. Could be hitting it once I have enough height on it. Okay, I think I get this. I think I get it. That was a lot to take in, but I think I get it. Okay, the wires didn't cross there. There's a bouncy thing there too, a gel thing. What the heck is going on down there? That's Bats, that is Bats. Nice to see you, Economicon. I'm doing great. Watered the plants, filled a little froggy pond. Typical Stardew chores. I haven't played much Stardew Valley. I played a little bit of it a very, very long time ago. I've been meaning to actually play it. It seems like it'd be really comfy. I'm doing fine. I'd be a fool to complain, right? Things can always be worse. Maybe I just soar through. Maybe that one's bait. I think that's bait. That's my new theory. I think I can make it through by hitting nothing. But do I even want to be down there? What does that get us? Oh, gets us a friend, I guess. Hey again, welcome to the mysterious forest. Ooh. What up? Well, more like weird, because this forest is just in a cave. It's sandwiched between sand and factory. It's a sandwich forest. Or a factwich? Speaking of, it has been over 200 years since the last export from this factory. The factory was the backbone of the economy here. Unfortunately, due to a certain incident, they had to cease all production, as it was thought to have destroyed the local ecosystem. It seems like nature has reclaimed most of what was destroyed. Alright, well. Don't hit that. We don't have a checkpoint right now, so we're in a bit of a precarious spot. That just seems like it kills us. Why is there a thing over there? Surely I'm not have meant to have hit that. What is off the edge? I could walk off. Surely walking off's not the answer. I should be able to build momentum theoretically like this. That's fine. It's not that much time lost. It's basically nothing. But it makes me feel like I'm wrong. I feel like there's two answers to this now. That was close. I think I could have made it off that. I think that could have been good if I swung upward. Let's try that again. Yeah, too low. Not quite. Yeah, that's so much worse. Maybe that wasn't it. What the heck is the point of this one over here? This square over here is really got me plexed. Wait, what? I must have hit right next to it. It turned red still, but I don't think you can bat off that, can you? Yeah, no, that kills you. That's what I thought. Oh, I can use it like that, so I guess I'm skipping it by going extra high. That must be what it is. Very strange. Maybe a frame perfect parry. True. Yeah, that was kind of close to what I wanted. Was that going to be enough? Maybe. Oh, you know what? No, that wouldn't make sense either. I don't remember what that jelly block does. I feel like it sends you straight up. To my memory, it sends you straight up, but maybe it doesn't. I'm probably mixing it up with the thing in the factory. So if we slide on it, maybe we can use the momentum, but I think it's just very likely that we're going to bonk our head regardless of what we do. I really want to get a consistent way to go through here, though. That's not bad, but our momentum's not good enough. Like, this was a lot more consistent. That at least gets us on that floor. If I can follow that momentum and then hit the jelly as we're going through, maybe? But that doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm cheesing it. Maybe I'm not cheesing it. Surprised it can be so complex when there's so little going on. Like, this setup is fine, but it takes a while and it's kind of inconsistent. That gets us there, and I think with swinging we might make it in. Maybe. Getting actually through is the important thing. Okay, so that's probably bait to stop you from swinging. That's what that is. So that's actually not our friend. You're probably intended to go in lieu of that one and then swing to get through. Okay, so that one's like bait. There's a few right answers. That's what I'm learning here. We need to get a little bit higher if we want to do that, though. I'm struggling to get back through to the bottom. I don't even know if we want to be at the bottom. We might want to go over the top, but I don't know if that's likely or not. That's really consistent for getting in the bottom. Which makes me believe it's wrong. Except for when I hit that, then it doesn't work. I don't really like that strategy either. Like, surely this is intended. But what do I do in the air here? That's probably what the issue is. I probably want to do, like, maybe some of that action instead. Get us a little further. Okay, see, that's cool. This is clearly what this whole section's teaching us, is that we need to use the bat for momentum in the air. Otherwise, we won't make it to where we need to go. We can get a lot more height, like a significantly higher amount of height doing that. Like, that's actually an incredible difference. So I want to go up and then down. So let's try that. Probably want to do it on the down part of this, though. I could also potentially just swing up instead, too. Okay, that's consistent enough to get in there. Oh, our friend's gone. Goodbye, hiker. Okay, so that is consistent for getting up there. We just have to be careful. What am I going to do here? Can I even get across like this? That's really taking it out of me. Just reset, just reset. Just take a moment to breathe. Everything is fine. Don't think about the fact that one mess up sets you back a crazy amount. Because you know what? That's what life is. Life is really just one setback, you know? One setback after another. And sometimes they set you far back, and that's just how it goes. Oh no. That was really unfortunate. Maybe less inputs than I need. I think we're getting a lot better at it, though. It's really hoping we do it with one of each, but it seems like it's not going to be the case. Yeah, I need to get that one upwards hit in the beginning. Perfect. So it's 2 up and then 1 there. That should be fine. 1 to the left. How was I doing that before? Oh, I need to just smack off that wall, right? Yeah. Why am I not hitting this wall again? I need to hit it sooner? That's so spooky, though. I don't want to hit it sooner. That's such a rude wall. That's the rudest wall of all time. I need to hit it on the way down. I'm mixing up my things. Okay, we need to wait a little bit and also try to go for 2 swings in the air ahead of time. I wonder if I'm overcomplicating this game at all and it's just like really simple and I'm just super dumb. It doesn't feel really simple though. So I have to imagine that I'm probably overcomplicating it, but less than I think I am. Yeah, that one's so diabolical. I really want to get those swings. I gotta remember to do those every time. Ah, so close. Very much has the vibe of like, you're gonna love it when you get to the hard part. You're like, that's not the hard part already? Alright, this should be consistent now. No, 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 no. I didn't hit it the way I wanted to. Actually, how are we even gonna get that much speed? Oh, you know what? I bet you need to like follow the speed that you have. Like you need to go all the way up, keep that speed, then go off that right wall. Maybe. I don't remember it anymore. I'm rocking that goldfish object permanence right now. Hey, at least it gently put us back here. That's fine. Next one. This looks so hard. It feels so hard. I'm not very good at games like this, but I really like playing them. I don't know what it is about them. I guess it's like succeeding. We have to bounce off that thing. That's what we're supposed to hit. Are you kidding? That's gonna be so hard. Maybe we can skip it. We passed the purple, which I think was the big thing. But I'm willing to bet that's our target over there. We can bounce off the normal ground, but I'm willing to bet that's the one. Is that more consistent than what I was doing? No, let's just focus on what worked for us. Nothing else just returns us to where we were. Okay, we're getting better at it. We're improving, slowly but surely. It's the name of the game. I guess the name of the game is technically Bat to the Heavens, but what can you do? Surprised we didn't die there. I thought the purple would kill us. No, 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 I don't want to do it. Let's restart. Let's restart. That was not good. I made it up so fast. I'm surprised. I don't think we'll have enough speed. Oh no, we totally will. That's so much speed, actually. I was thinking we had to do this the whole time, but I don't think we do anymore. Is this a new place? Is this where I've been? Oh my god, still no lamppost. That's okay. I'm so scared to launch myself down. Okay, chill, 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 chill. Clearly that's not what we want. Can you use this for speed? I might be able to return. Our lamppost is right there. We're so close to salvation. How do we get there is the question. I can kind of see the path, but we need to make sure that we don't land too far down. Just take our time. I don't want to throw myself off and yeet myself into nothing. That'd be such a pain. I hate it here. I want to go home. Mom said it's my turn on the bat. Alright, so if we're here... Okay, that's a big relief. I got a feeling it's only worse from here, but we're learning, and that's the important thing. So we can only go down and left. There's a bunch of death down here. What am I trying to accomplish? I'm guessing I need to hit that block with some speed. So my assumption is the plan is go left, bounce off this, go up here, smack that, build up speed off that. What is that even possible? You couldn't blame me for trying the easy way out. Thought maybe it would just work. I can maybe do like a down, up there. That might get us enough speed too. That's fine. Not really a reason to go down there early on. How can I consistently get through here without taking too much time? Like, this is easy enough. I can build up a lot of speed if I get through, but I was kind of hoping to just not spend this whole time spamming down, basically. Getting a way to consistently get there will be good, too. Alright, that's a lot of speed we can build up if we stand here. Probably not quite the play, though. Save, hold on. We can save it. Okay, we got like no speed there. Why is that? Do I need to keep cycling? Is that the plan? There's no way that's the plan. Oh, it's not here anymore. It's not there anymore. What do we do? Is it really get a boatload of speed and then hit it? It must be. So are we just dead if we don't have speed? I don't know. It's a good question. The music is so comfy. I feel like I could just listen to this while doing other work. I'm kind of guessing that this is right too, but I can't see another path that would be right. Well, let's try that for a setup. Maybe if we bounce off that, it'll let us like skip everything and keep our momentum. I think that's it. I think that's it. That felt really good. That felt really good. I think this is it. That was close. We need to smack it a little bit harder on the way in. This gets us a boatload of speed, though. Oh. Probably not what we want to do there, though, but it gets us so much speed. Uh-oh. Except for the gameplay, the whole game looks so comfy. It really is. It's such a cute art style, too. Good sound design. Good everything. I really like it. Yeah, no. I can just take the jelly back up. We don't have to die, actually. And this feels right. We haven't actually successfully hit it yet, though, so it could be not right. Heck, I was trying to be like I was trying to save. I don't know what I was going to be like. I guess a DVD logo. This game really manifests DVD logo. If we hit the red bar rather than the actual white one down there, we don't make it through, so we have to be careful to not miss it. Or maybe we hit it too soon? Our sweet setup isn't working anymore. Hold on. What is that up there? Is that like actual something you can touch? I see the white. I don't know if we want to smack off the wall when we get there or not. That's definitely a problem, though. Why am I messing it up now? This felt so good before. There we go. What was I supposed to do? I guess hit the wall? That felt really good. I don't know what I did wrong. Heck, that was very close. It seems like if I get everything right, the timing and everything, we end up in the perfect spot, though. No, so close. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's fine. We were really close. We were really, really close. We'll take it. This feels good. This feels like the right idea. It's a lot, it like breaks out a lot of the complexities and it's easy to set up every time. Heck. Nice try, I appreciate it. We'll get it, it'll be fine. Or we won't. But we totally will. Not here though. Let's just reset. So what is it about my positioning? Can I do it here? No. What if I line up on the leg? Is this good? That is good. No. Maybe we're just like hitting it too hard? Maybe we need to take more time. I'm just kind of panic smacking. It seems like it's the right idea. It could be we just didn't have enough speed as well, or we did it too late. There's a few options. Heck. This should be slightly off. If this doesn't work, I understand why. No, it worked. We gotta hit it more on the way up. I think the moment that we can get past that like diagonal part of the white wall, we're good to go. Okay, that was too late. I smacked the bottom thing way too late. That's also too late. Yeah. At least I can identify what's wrong. As long as I can troubleshoot it, we can figure it out. Right, not bad. That one didn't take as long as I thought it would. We don't have a lamppost yet, so let's make sure we get that first. We haven't had a secret room in a while. No secrets, alright. I was greeding. Oh no, it's all sand here? I can already see this being a problem. We can't bounce off this wall because of the sand here. Wait, are we stuck? No, we can surely get out still. Ew. Alright, heckin', I'm down. Oh, this is weird. I keep feeling like what I'm doing is wrong, but I'm making it anyways. What? L2, R2. So clearly the wall is saying that we should go up here, off the ceiling. So S is crouch twice. What is Z? Does crouching do something? L2 and R2. I don't know what L2 and R2 do. It says S and Z. I don't think Z even does anything. Oh. Oh, it means to fall through the floor to get back up, I guess? We can turn into a ball? How long has that been a thing? Probably the whole game. Okay, that's really cool. Has that just been a thing the whole time? I just never tried it. Boing is right. Nice to see a flip. Okay, let's get out of here then, hopefully. From cube to orb. I'm really covering all my bases today. I did it too late, I think. If I hit off the ceiling first, we're gonna get so much more speed. can't believe that's a thing. Would you have never... No, you would have had to come down here. This is deliberate. This is a tutorial room. It's fine. This gives me a chance to practice it more. Maybe I want to be a little further away. I mean, surely this line denotates a good place to be to make this work. They use the walls a lot in this to, like, show you what's right and wrong. That was close. That was close. If that's been a thing the whole time, I'm kind of shocked that I didn't accidentally do it at some point. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh no, what am I supposed to do? So I can go in the air off of this. Maybe it's to use the ball if we can get across, but it goes over this. Alright, hold on, I got a plan. If we can get slightly across from this. Heck. Never lucky. So close, that doesn't seem right. Surely it's not a speed thing because we need uppies. I don't think there's any situation in which hitting that wall gets us over there because of the sand. It just kills us right here, no matter what we do. Oh, you know what? This could be it. No, that's not it. What the heck do you do here? Like, that's close, but we don't get nearly as high as we need to. And if we try to swing upwards, it gunks us. You do not want to end up gunked. That is certainly the priority. Surely it's not with here, because if we're a ball and we have to come through here, we'll lose all of our upwards momentum. Game feels like a puzzle game disguised as a movement game. That's a really good way to put it, to be honest. It's super cute and it's really difficult, but man, I want to beat it. I'm tempted to say that we need to do something from the other side and maintain momentum, but it doesn't feel totally right. Maybe this is impossible. Maybe this is deliberately impossible. We could use the ball to get across the gap. Maybe that's what it's telling us. I might be wasting time here, but I'm thinking that's a good hint. This might just be saying go back because that's too high. It also might not be because I don't really remember the gap. But we'll see. Nothing else, this new technique should be really useful. Mastering it's going to take a little while, though. That time I reincarnated as a ball. I cannot believe... So this reminds me of another game I played for a long time, or a long time ago, I should say, called Rabby Ribby, where there's like weird wall kicks and stuff you can do that they just don't teach you, but you could like skip a huge chunk of the early portion of the game if you learn it. No, I don't think I can get back up there, can I? Okay, maybe this was dumb. Oh, but if I ball, you don't think that that's there so that I could ball up there. Miko simply can't just ball everywhere. That wouldn't be the solution. I'm so far in the sauce now. It was probably like a little puzzle in that area, but now I'm like, what if it's not? What if everything I know my entire life was a lie? Alright, no, I think it was in that room. I think I'm being dumb. Maybe, but what if it's not? Like, what if we need to do it from here or something? Like, if we get the perfect schmoove here and then we could ball through the whole area? Maybe that's it. Hold on. Alright, it was almost perfect. But at the end of the day, you can't roll away from your problems. What do you do here? How do I, as a ball, go up there? Because I am small, and that is tall. What are you supposed to do? What can the ball do? So the ball keeps our momentum, but we lose a little bit of it, but it gives us a bounce. It seems to have similar physics to us. I don't know if it's the same or not, though. No, that's not it. That's not a unique wall or anything. No, I didn't mean to fall back down here. Are those boxes in the wall behind us a clue? It very well could be. Let me go ahead and fix the fact that I'm in a bad spot now. Wonder what's making it so inconsistent to get through the area. Okay, I was just too close to it. Oh, the boxes are a good point. Wait. No, that you're totally right. What could they mean, though? So clearly, I didn't even notice them. I was so busy focused on the sand. This is going up. So, oh, no, you're totally right. Because ball will fall down here if I do this, right? But what does that get us? Like, surely that means the ball falling down. I imagine. Could it be the opposite as well, though? I do get Mondo uppies. Maybe I can use... Wait, that's totally it. That's what the yellow thing on the wall is. That's totally it. You're completely right. That's so smart. Holy guacamole. I don't think I would have ever figured that out. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank goodness. Wait, are you some kind of genius? I would have never thought about that. So I'm guessing the shtick here is that we can, as a ball, bounce off the red. No, we can't. Okay. But we can use it to fall through the floor. That's crazy. That changes a lot. Surely the idea is to use the ball to fall through the floor, then smack up and get up there, maybe? Maybe not. Could also be that area to the side of us as well. Maybe not that, because we go that way. Right, that gets us through and keeps our momentum. We don't want to hit it. We need to hit it ourselves if we do that. That doesn't feel right. Maybe it is right. Okay, if we keep our momentum as we come up, yes, flip, very humble, I like that. If we keep our momentum as we go down, hit that, and then come back up, right? Then we can use and hit this again with our bat, maybe. Surely that's the plan, and they intended for you to die a bunch here. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, interestingly enough, this side of the wall here is also white. No, the yes was being glad you got it, not about being a genius. Oh, I was like, I'm totally on board for like that extreme confidence. I wish I could channel it. I envy it. I lack the ability to be overly confident unless I accomplish something small, and then I'm gonna send it. I do talk about how, like, be careful about complimenting me because it'll go to my my ego quickly. This feels like right. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe we don't need to be so complicated. And again, we might need more speed. I think the theory is there. Oh, okay, it's a lot simpler than I thought it was. Doing the wrong bat swing, but this is a very simple one. There we go. All right, let's see what we're working with here. What the heck's going on over there? Why is there like a secret? I probably could have reached it. So are we meant to just ball faster than anyone's ever balled before? Not a heck of a lot to work with in this area. I pushed the wrong button. That's rough. Such an interesting mechanic. I like it a lot. It's very, very cool. Surely this is the end of the mechanics. We're almost at the end of the game, right? Smile. Perhaps not. I need to get rid of that much earlier. Right. You ever have it where like sometimes all your brain cells rub together at once and that makes nothing work? I have to imagine that's what just happened to me because I just kind of dropped to my death and nothing panned out. Why am I struggling to do that? I have to let go of this sooner. Right. There we go. Okay. Except for you got to make sure you're spamming the right button. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's try this once more. I don't know why I tried to turn to a ball again. We were fine there. That was good. I'm thinking about being a ball too much now. Now that I've had a taste of the ball life, things have changed. Alright, cool. That's easy. Those mini jello blocks over there? How the heck are we supposed to get over there? Clearly the intent is to ball, but how doth we ball in a satisfactory manner? So my thought is we go up right here. We'll just try it, I guess. That was close. I could have done down. I could have done down. All we need to do was down there instead of left and right. That's totally fine. We're rocking right now. Easy peasy. I pushed up. I still made it. I accepted the fact that I failed and then it didn't work and then it worked out anyways. Love that for me. Cool. Progress. Oh, this is bonus. This isn't bonus? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I get it. Very cool. The ball's momentums must be very different than ours. If we hit that with the ball, I bet we go straight up. Heck. Pinball girl, we love her? So true. Very true. We stand pinball around here. How the heck are we supposed to get that much speed, though? I mean, these are wide, so it might be easy to just do left swings at them? I don't know. I didn't really feel like I was getting that much speed. I really like how you just become whatever this is. I feel like this most days when I get up in the morning. Takes a lot to get me from this to this, but we get there. Oh no, maybe it's the ball all the way? No, there's no way. We wouldn't get enough speed to go off that wall. Plus it breaks over here. Maybe it's a combination of ball. No, but we don't get any speed. I feel like what we're doing is very wrong. I'm thinking it starts here. And that's how we start to get our speed. I think that corner is how we begin to get our momentum. Because this gives us a lot, actually. No, that was close. That was so much more momentum. That was way better. Walking back is so slow. It's tough in a world where you have to locomote with your bat. Close. That was really close. That was good. This is totally doable. I almost had the reflex too. I don't think we made it high enough. It's possible that I swung too late, but that was pretty good. Falling back is actually quite a bit faster than walking. Not quite. I think we missed a hit at the end there. Sweet. Not bad. I was saying if there's anything above us. Alright, not quite what I had expected, but that's fine. I feel like there was a secret at the end there. I'm gonna go and try and do it again. I was just kind of accepting the fact that I was dead. No, we're not too bad. As long as we respawn up here, it's not too bad, thankfully. Without any respawns, it would be pretty brutal. I feel like that was an option too. Maybe not. Though playing this without any of those checkpoints would be... You're better than me, that's for sure. Close. Apparently I did 10,000 swings. That's what it says behind me. I can't really reveal it. Trying to get away from it just breaks me. I'm tethered here for eternity. Heck. It's so tempted to go for swings in this one. I think it gives us a lot of our speed too. It makes it really hard to double tap that. I wish there was a dedicated button for it. I could have probably rolled back. Look, we're just getting better for when I inevitably speedrun this game, right? Smile. Heck. It's fine. Just relax. We're gonna make it through. You and I, we're in this for the long run. Hopefully not too long of a run, though. I really want to go to that spot again. Oh, it sucks because there's probably nothing there, but it looks like there could be something there. It has me really wanting to go there. I think I only want to hit this once at most. It's hard to have the reflex for it, though. I wouldn't exactly consider myself a person with great reflexes. Wonder what's making it inconsistent. Is inconsistent even a word? Surely inconsistent's a word. I'm bawling too early now. My brain's all scrambled thinking about inconsistent. Heck, that was close. At least we can ball back over. Inconsistent, brutal. And my grammar is bad. At least I got a bat. That's got something to have going for me. Okay, that was so much speed. Actually incredible amounts of speed. I thought about what I wanted, and then I was like, wait, no, I shouldn't do that. And then I was like, wait, I'll do it. And then I didn't commit to either of them, and I ended up in the dumb McIdiot head spot where you do actually nothing. That's okay, I want to get better at this part. I'm just inconsistent. Hello, batting to the heavens, Koi. Hello, T. I see you in YouTube chat. Here is my daily reminder that I am not, in fact, ignoring YouTube chat and have never ignored YouTube chat. Am I trying to salvage this? It actually might be possible to salvage that, unironically. I think if we get speed there, we can probably salvage it with just wall hits. Maybe. It would be kind of close. I was gonna say this one's not gonna make it as soon as I started it, which shows how little I know. Okay, I'm gonna commit to it. There's totally something over here. I can feel it in my bones we found bonus. I think it's bonus at least. It might not be bonus. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I must ball. I was put on this planet to ball and there's nothing I can do but ball. Truly a pinball falling into... What's it called when a pinball goes in the bottom? Is that the gutter? Like, I guess that's like a gutter in bowling. What's the bottom hole in pinball called? There's gotta be a name for it. I had a pretty okay setup the first time. What did I do different? See, I'm not hitting that middle one at all. Maybe that's good? No, that's certainly not good. Heck. How the heck they put sand on the wall anyways? I got a physics bone to pick with you. Heck. Very much about timing. What happens if I do this? Not bad for a start. Obviously I hit the sand wall, which we don't want to do. Google says the pinball hole is called the drain. That's crazy. Thank goodness Google exists. Because I would have had no idea. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel good. I think we're gonna have to do it in one fell swoop. I don't think it's gonna be going back and forth. Heck, every time I put myself out the drain, it's rough. Brutal. Born to bounce. Where's Tohawk back? No! Heck, I lost all my everything. My heck and everything is gone. Hold on, salvaged? I don't know what I'm salvaging at this point. Everything is awful. Salvaged again, never mind. Alright, nothing salvaged. I keep thinking maybe I can do like this crazy set of bounces and it'll result in me, heck, not being dead, but instead I am dead. Okay, that's good. It wasn't good. I'm sorry, chat. I lied. I kind of missed this section. Life felt different when we got past this. I'm glad we're back. I needed some normality. Would that be the word? There's too much change going on. Me in this section, name a more iconic duo. Hall and Oates? I doubt it. Peanut butter and jelly? Unlikely. Hey, at least it's quick to get back. We gotten a lot better at that. Wait, do you think this is necessary? This is totally bonus, right? There's no way. Because I can hear the thing, the bonus collectible. This is bonus. This is super bonus. Not gonna fly out the window again. Gonna be very careful. You will not see this character soar down there. I might land down there on this little platform next to us, but we're not leaving here until we've solved this. I'm full of resolve now. Maybe that resolve kind of released a little bit early, but you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. See, look, we're on this platform, but we're fine. No stressing. We're good. I'm gonna be very controlled with everything I do. So this doesn't seem to get us where we want. It's gotta have to do with that second icon up there, the second thing on the wall. I can't figure out what it needs though. Maybe that one's bonus. Maybe you want to start down here. That could actually be it. If we start here, we can slam it like this. Not quite. It feels like it's supposed to be like a consistent one, but I can't figure out how it's supposed to be. I feel like we had one really good attempt. What did I do? Go back to that me that did that. Heck, maybe it's a combination of two. Maybe I want to go across once as a ball, come back around, hit the thing. No, there's no way it's that complex. Heck, missing that's rough. I was thinking maybe I land here, bounce, go on that, go back again, but it feels like it's just supposed to be one swift motion. I just realized I don't have to hit that wall literally at all, the one that like launches me out. So let's not do that going forward. That does nothing. We would need more height, or we need to be much lower so that we can bounce better. Channel the DVD logo. But in this case, the DVD logo that has a lot more physics and is a ball. Because I think it's traditionally like a square with DVD and then maybe like a disc at the bottom of it. It's been a long time since I've seen one. We lose so much height though. The issue is that getting height is really tough for us. Traditionally, you can get height, like, if you can get to a wall and smack it early in a jump, you can get a lot of height and it'll give you extra momentum. It's all speed-based, right? That's why we get more height, because if we go down and then up, if we're going up and then hit a wall, we get extra momentum, it compiles together, bonk. We didn't bonk, we actually caught it this time. Oh, I miss talking to the train in Ultra Cube. So let's say I do that. Where does that put us? We bounce back again, then we go left, but there's nothing here to really hit. Or maybe there is. Oh, that could be it. Wait. I think I might have figured it out. Maybe not, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, we need to hold ball more. I guess we can drop ball as soon as we go off the wall. But I'm thinking we go off that, then we launch ourselves left off of that, and then maybe we ball, and if we hit the corner right, that could be it. I'm feeling good about that one. That actually sounds like it's logical to me. It could also be part of why that's relevant. But we need to go left on it. Okay, that was really good, but I was so scared to just absolutely obliterate myself. She might see the path. She also might not. It feels right. I think that's what we need to do. I think instead of relying on the ball to bounce off the wall and then hit here where it needs to, we need to actually bring ourselves back and be the ball that we want to be in the world, you know? Heck, I keep wanting to split the difference. Do I commit to the ball there or do I try to hit? Let's commit to ball there and then we'll focus on that left hit that we want. This is going to be a really tough one, but we'll get it. Probably. Alright, commit to ball. See, that's very close. That's very close to what I wanted. I think that that's the right idea. I think we need a little bit more speed, but that feels good. Heck, I did the thing again. Now, what I'm wondering is, should I create more height or more speed off that first jump? I'm thinking height is necessary though, but if we make enough speed, it could be fine. It's possible that off that one, I could just hit it the other direction as well, but I think this is better. Heck, that was close. Let's try it again. I think that's the idea. Then again, I don't interact with that second thing at all, so this might not be the idea. Or it could be like one of those like choose your own adventure games. If we went out a ball really quickly, maybe we could have hit that above us there and then made it up? No, because we were a little bit off. Why were we off? What made us off? I think it's if we hit it too low. Maybe? I don't know. Heck, I always let go of it. I'm like, all right, I gotta release it the moment I land, and I do it a little bit soon. That's so fine. You know, it's nice. There's some diamonds on the wall there. There's the tempting sound of a shiny collectible thingy. Whatever the heck just happened, which is kind of nice. Either way, we're here for it. Oh, that might have been it. That might be what it is. It might be smack that after we go off the wall. The reflex is going to be really tight, but I think that that's what it is. Or at least that's a solution. That's starting to look really good. I think we got all the pieces. We just need to perform, which is really tough. Oh, we could also do uppies that might make it if we get really close. A few decisions to make, but we're getting consistent at making it across, which is nice. So we're too far to the side. That leads me to believe our slow is too slow. I have one more idea. Do you think that would have been enough if I kept it? We landed right here, but we felt so slow. Maybe that would have been fine. I didn't commit to it. Let me go commit next time. Alright, so... No. Of course we were off this time. Let's go back to the original plan. I think I'm getting distracted. I think we need as much height as possible. Perhaps we don't need to smack off that one? No, we totally do. I think we just need good timing. Heck. We're no longer ballin', unfortunately. We have lost all of the ball in our bones. I think I could have maybe made it on that one if I went up instead of down, but then I panicked and tried to hit off the other one. I don't think down's the right plan anymore. Unless we hit it as we're flying through, but I think that's unlikely. Whoops. This could also just be wrong, but this is the closest I've seen. I think that one was possible with upswings. Upswings don't knock us down on those platforms. I think that's the important distinction of what makes it work. Close. I think we just landed wrong. Unfortunately, I'm getting the bad setup every time I have like a good mentality for going for it. No, I thought maybe I could save it. I think I could have early on. I think if I locked in a little bit earlier, we probably would have been fine. But not quite. Not this time. I hope this is right. It feels right, but like... I'm not getting that close, but I'm getting fairly close. I forgot to be a ball. I wonder if with physics we could just like somehow abuse it to make the ball bounce better. I don't know. We need the ball clearly with the sand anytime we interact with sand. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to make it work. Alright, this is the one. Holy guacamole, we got so much speed. I don't think it's salvageable. Why did we get so much speed that time? I don't know why I got so high. I wasn't emotionally ready for it. Heck. That one was too far, which is weird, because normally I'm hitting way too low on it, but that one is in between. It must be a timing thing. Or some mechanic I don't understand. The game is really, like, good at not explaining stuff to you. Oh, you do bounce off them? I thought you wouldn't. I thought this meant you wouldn't bounce off it. Alright. So no, that totally doesn't work. Or it could work, I guess, but it's unlikely to work. I thought that you would just not bounce off it and your bat would go through it. I misunderstood how those platforms worked. Which makes me believe we're potentially wrong, because we're not getting that close. If we hit this, we get so much speed. Why did we hit it that time? That might be like convertible into making it. Maybe it's just more ball focus than I think. And what the heck is this one above us for? This like stupid middle one is, it's got to be relevant to it somehow, but how? I guess it doesn't have to be, but it sure feels like it is. Can I make it up here normally? I can. What does this get me? Let's say hypothetically that one's not relevant at all. That one's just bonus. So if I hit off this, I could theoretically hit that one. I can't hit the wall if I do that, though. We lost all of our momentum. Weird. There's gotta be something I'm missing. That stupid middle platform's really throwing me for a loop. Because, like, we could just walk through here and drop down here. There's nothing stopping us from doing this. But I can't reach that one just barely, so I believe it's not the first thing you want to hit, but it could be. What if I do this instead? It gets us about the same height. Like, we need Mondo height, I think, to get the speed we need. Maybe it was just a performance thing and I wasn't doing it well enough. We do get, like, crazy speed sometimes. Yeah, go ahead, just drop me in the hole, that's fine. Return me to whence I've came. This just doesn't feel... Maybe I don't have to charge it? This doesn't feel right. Hello, I'm in a good mood. Glad to hear you're in a good mood, Q. Nice to see ya. Glad work was good and that you heard good news, question mark. What am I missing? Clearly this isn't right, right? We've done it so many times that surely I would have gotten like close enough to justify it. There's 3 diamonds, but it doesn't really mean anything. That middle platform is eluding me so much. It's got to be something to do with that up there. I can't figure out what it is though. It's something for sure. I just don't know what something. I wonder if it's really obvious. I could try to start the jump from the top. Puts me there. It doesn't really matter. Used to be at the ramp thing. Now you're going higher and higher through that middle yellow guy. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. Heck, that one felt good. Maybe I'm going too high. Maybe it's a height thing. It could be based on where I'm hitting it, because I'm like practically bonking my head on that one. No, that was so close. I just wanted to get a few more swings for momentum. All right, no momentum swings, or at least minimal momentum swings. That one was okay, but I still don't think our speed was there. Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. Now we're done. I thought we weren't done, but it turns out in reality we were actually really done. Glad to hear you're happy, Q. That's good. Hopefully you have a fun time. You can actually create so much momentum. Like, I think it's possible with ball in this room to just kind of keep building momentum. This reminds me of the first puzzle room we found where I had to like effectively discover a mechanic to figure it out. No, I don't think we would have made it though. There's no way this is right. It can't be. But what else can I do? I just keep doing the same thing with no progress. I really don't want to look it up, so I'm going to try and focus and figure it out. That thing right there is so eluding me. It's got to be relevant. I don't even know how we'd reach it, because if I do a normal hit, that kind of gets us close to it. I mean, that should theoretically help us get a lot more speed if I can make it work, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm cooking. I'm not cooking anything. I was wrong. I could theoretically use this. I don't think that's the intent. But I could use that to get through. We get a lot of speed too. Maybe that's better. There's no way. Clearly this is just meant to get us back up, right? Yeah, no, there's no way. We don't get nearly enough speed. It was really close though. That's gotta be a red herring. We didn't get nearly close enough. Like, I could do that one better, I think. But how much better? There's no way this is relevant to it. I say getting more and more convinced that it's extremely relevant to it. That was really convincing. Heck, maybe not. Maybe I'm pulling out of that idea. Alright, just one more good attempt. I'd almost lined this up, but it's not quite. I swear it's gotta be that one I'm not doing. That could be there to prevent you from getting uppies. That could very well just be like one of those things to block you. It doesn't do anything. BRB, maybe, if not glad, stop and glad to have you stop in. Have a nice time otherwise. Okay, that might just be there to conk you from doing up swingies. I wish I knew if I was doing it right. That's the one thing I wish I knew. I do like ending up in the hole, admittedly. I mean, I can get a lot of speed doing just that, too. Maybe that's the solution, is just getting a bunch and then ripping off the wall. But it's really hard to, like... I'm because our goal is hitting that thing underneath us, I would like to believe that there's a concise setup that you're meant to do, and I just haven't figured it out yet. Heck, we missed it. But if nothing else, I could use that also to go back and forth. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe that's why that's there. It's not just a conk you. Hold on. New plan. We're going to bounce from the one that we're sitting on now to the farthest one to the one in between us, then go back and ball. Maybe that's the solution. If we can. We cannot. We're losing momentum and fast. No, let me back up. This is so confusing. It's got to be bouncing off that back wall, right? The most harrowing thing is this is almost certainly like the beginning of the puzzle. Oh, it's too slow. Yeah, I'm also lost on this one. I could give up, but I don't really want to. Like, that's really close. Like, we're in a position where as long as we hit it at the right time, we hit it with a good amount of speed too. It might just be a skishu on my part. Oh, that's almost so close. But really didn't make it that close. Maybe we just need like the perfect line though. It's entirely possible. I know we're done. Maybe there's another way to hit it from the right side. Like I was thinking if we bounce back and forth and can bounce off of that smaller one. Like that's pretty close to it. If that would hit it, we'd be able to get more momentum and try again maybe. But we lose so much of our height so quick. Maybe the height's not as relevant as I think it is. That was close, but it's still quite far off. The proof of concept is there. It's just getting more speed, I think. Okay, I almost broke my promise and we almost ended up outside and presumably falling downwards. I had this like really confident speech thinking I'd be here for like 5 more minutes. Okay, so something really disturbing I just found out is there's like a whole... Wait, what does that say over there? Down right. Oh, there's a lamppost. Wait, is this the intentional path? Is this not bonus? There's a lamppost. Oh my gosh, this is what we're supposed to do. I thought we were in bonus town. Maybe this is still bonus town. Let's try something different. But like, what would I do differently? Like, that felt really good, but I don't think it was enough speed. I think even if I let it slide, maybe if I didn't swing upward, because that felt good. Sometimes I get way too much speed, though. I just want an orb. Do we have different physics as a ball? Like if I stay as a ball, will I go up higher? I don't think so. I think once we start going upwards, I guess that's a good way to see it. Wait, what? Okay, I bonked my head there. The ball can bounce on the ceiling. It makes sense. It's gotta be I'm dumb. I'm at the bargaining stage, I think. We can bounce off that middle yellow guy as you leave and get a bit more momentum. That's what I was thinking. I just don't know how I would. Because, like, maybe if I start over here, we can do it. It bonked my head there. If I do it from the left side of the block, it looks like we go too far. Maybe if I center myself. That's definitely something we can investigate, though. Maybe if I don't hit it as hard. It could be that I'm charging my bat too much. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm panicking. I don't have a planikin. Heck, I thought we got so much momentum we'd be able to fix it. That could be it. I think you're onto something there. That would explain why it's there other than just to mess you up. Almost launched myself out because I forgot how the game worked. Honestly, I thought I was cooking something crazy there. I thought I just like invented something crazy. Alright, so if I center here. I tried to mix in a bounce there. I don't think the bounce mix it was the play. Does bounce immediately make us get downward momentum if we turn into a ball? How does the ball work with the jellos? Do we bounce off the jello automatically? We do, but we lose momentum. I guess it treats it like a normal floor. That's fine. If you're going horizontal fast, the slope might give you a vertical bounce. That's what I'm hoping. It's just really difficult to do. Oh my gosh, that feels really good though. Hold on. I feel like we were close there. All we need is all that. Then we need to do whatever horrifying monstrosity comes next. Heck. We had so much height too. That was almost certainly it. I think you're right onto it, Flip. Okay. I think it's more about that speed altogether rather than uppies. Because I've explored the uppies path. We just need a good entry. Heck, I keep hitting that wall. If we can hit that, then bounce down here and then get the other wall, I think we're good. It's so tempting. I just want the shiny. Oh no, I had so much hope there. I really thought we had it. Close, 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 close. I think that's the right idea. I don't know how to like manifest it into hitting the wall yet, but we get so much more speed. Then we might just have to get lucky at that point. Not to say that there's not like a way to properly set it up, of course, just like, I think by sheer circumstance we would just be fine. I don't want to hit that first one twice though. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, I don't know. Okay, hitting that corner as a ball is bad. I could bat the ground. I don't know why I'm trying to mix in ball. That's probably a better idea. I think that probably maintains our momentum slightly better. Not that. I keep trying to improvise when everything goes wrong. I've got a plan in my head, I just haven't been able to pull it off. Alright, so we do middle of this, we do like half of a bar, we smack this, we smack that, we bounce, we hit that, we win. Go. Alright, that was everything wrong. I can use that one to get a ton of height on the way back too if I need to. Somehow I find myself doing the exact same thing that didn't work before. I mean, theoretically, I'd be able to build up a bunch of speed off that, thinking about it, right? Is that the solution? Maybe not, though. That's way too hard. Theoretically, getting in that corner, I should be able to bounce and just keep bouncing off that wall, but I don't think that's it. That's way too hard. I just lucked into it. All right, great. Don't fall. Oh, what does this say? There's always a way forward. I hope, I mean, it clearly told me this, so I'm not like totally stuck, right? Oh no. You can only ball while you're in the air. But there's always a way forward. Oh no. It did say there's always a way forward. Gotta be optimistic here. Let's not panic. We are trapped in a little sand prison, but that's fine. Who hasn't been trapped in a sand prison? My thought process is if we can get enough uppies and off the wall, we can make it small. No, it's not possible. There's gotta be some technique. What? What? I didn't know that was something I could do. What's the point of this? I really like it. Oh, that's what it meant by down left and down right. Every time I do something, this game teach me another mechanic. Oh, thank goodness. What's the point of it here? I can only do it... Oh, I can do it whenever. Oh no. The scootsies? That's the perfect way to put it. Surely there's no reason to actually do it that exact spot. Oh, maybe I have to do it while in the air? Hold on. That doesn't work. There's no way that you actually incorporate that into like doing things. It's probably up here because there's so much height. I thought this was bonus. I thought that we had found one of those secret things. This is just what they expect you to do. I was like, oh, this is one of those extremely hard puzzles. It makes sense. We're gonna get a bonus at the end. Wait, I don't hear the sparkly sound anymore. That means there was probably a puzzle we missed. That's okay. I'm wondering if it's telling me this specific thing to get through that area over there, or because we can see that from over there. That's probably what it is. It's probably just to explain how to proceed. I imagine this one is balling. I don't know how to ball. I kind of like doing it from here more. That was pretty close. Actually, that might be enough to just ball in. Not quite. If we released it, we would have been good though. Let's try that. This not really easy? Am I crazy? It looks like it's pretty simple. Never mind, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I didn't realize what was on the line is my issue. I thought that that was just like a checkpoint. And I wouldn't have to do this again, but that's fine. We have a little nook there for our little head, so it's not that big of a deal if we, This shouldn't be hard to do is I guess what I'm trying to say. There we go. Wow, it's so interesting. It works so much better as a ball for some reason. I guess because the ball physics are different. It's just not just like... Heck. It looks really simple. Which means I probably shouldn't be messing it up. At least that part's really simple. Heck. It's actually the hardest thing ever. This is like the really easy part that I'm messing up. There's no way. It's literally like not difficult. I mean, maybe it is difficult. I don't know why I'm getting hit by that sometimes. Have to go sleep, have a nice dream. Thanks so much, Wise Wolf. I appreciate you stopping and have a nice sleep. Oh, I'll sip to that actually. Hold on. Maybe hydration's what we need. I gotta get a water that pops up next to me with that. Let me actually take notes of that. Make sure you're staying hydrated as well. That's really clever. I was thinking about putting a little bat in my avatar today, but I wasn't sure where I'd stick it. So I didn't end up doing it. Alright, maybe it's harder than I thought it was. Maybe I was being a little unfair. A little easy on the difficulty. It should be really easy, though. Like, on paper, they've done this a million times. I think the tough part is I need to make sure I hit it late, which is not something I've had to do too much of. At least that part's really easy. There we go. See, it was easy. Okay, so hitting the purple ones kills us, right? So the issue becomes, what do we do? Does ball survive purple? Is that what it is? I see that the thing above us right here is curved. I have to imagine that has something to do with him. Maybe not. Gonna have to go through that a few times, so better get good at it now. Heck. You just can't bonk your head on the top one. What do I do about the purple ones? I'm really confused about that, actually. It's gotta be because that weird thing in the wall, but I don't know what would make it so weird. It must be with this area next to us, which I'm not gonna be able to make it to for another 5 or 6 tries. It's fine. It's fine. Manifest good vibes. A babbling brook. A bat to the heavens. I don't think what I'm thinking is right. I think I need to experiment with purple. I think I need to deliberately die here. I need to know if ball can purple or not. And if ball can purple, then I have a plan. But if ball cannot purple, I do not have a plan. Ball cannot purple, I have no plan. We're completely lost here. Everything is awful. How do you cross something you can't hit? I mean, I can potentially get a bunch of momentum with the ball and go over it. Heck. It's really hard to time that, surprisingly so. You would assume it not be that bad, but it's actually kind of tough. This is rough. I don't think I can escape this. I think if I don't make it across in one try, that one's just a dead end, unfortunately. Perfect. It's gotta be with this room, right? I don't think there's a single way I can get across otherwise. Like maybe if I get crazy momentum, like bounce here, bounce off the ceiling, bounce there, and then I can get over. It just seems so incredibly unlikely to pull off, though. Very deadly, too. Rough spot. Could also have to do with that corner of the ceiling like I looked at before. A few things to investigate. Why am I so bad at that specific thing? It looks so easy. Oh, that's rough. You can save it. I was so sure I was dead. Alright, so hitting here just kind of like bumps us. We can get some extra uppies here, but I don't think it's enough. Like, we can tuck our head right where our Ahoge is, but... does that get me? Yeah, just bonk yourself on the head with the bat. It's a good idea. I don't think I can ball quick enough to hit it. And even if I did, I think I would just go straight down into the, either where we are now or in the purple. That section to our right has to be the solution. We must be able to produce some speed there. I just don't know how. It's very dangerous to try. Don't know the solution. Also, what the heck's going on above us, actually, thinking about it? Oh, no. Maybe there's something I don't understand about the purple. Maybe I can stand on purple? There's no way I can stand on purple. Like, I would need some crazy speed. Like, if we can go off of that, bounce down here, bounce up there, but I still don't think that'd be enough. Like, you would need such an absurd amount of speed to do it. It's so close to dying, too. I don't know. I don't know. This one plexes me. My lack of knowledge on how purple works really has me conked. I have to imagine it's getting speed there and then ball. Like, it's so spooky to get speed here. It's just like, there's like a sniff away at any given moment to dying. Here's the Scootsy's tech? Oh, you don't think. Wait, you don't think. You get so much speed off that. That's almost certainly what it is. No way. I didn't even consider Scootsies. I bet you if we do this, then go down, we like soar. Maybe we don't keep our momentum. Oh my god, we get so much momentum. Scootsy tech. I didn't even consider Scootsy tech. But you don't have to be humble anymore. Oh, it works so well there too. I completely forgot about Scootsy. Right, but the thing is I can't use it to bounce. I think I have to use it like this. But then again, there's a spot here. They don't do that accidentally. So they're either saying I want to aim for that, or I want to start there. Oh my god, Scootsy tech goes crazy though. I forgot how to Scootsy for a minute. It doesn't feel close enough. Let's aim for the edge. Ideally not scooting right off, though. Yeah, we definitely keep momentum. Let's practice with it for a little bit. That might just be, like, enough to make it through. Just, like, one nice little scoot. Heck. Wait, I'm not even supposed to do that. This block is clearly telling me I should be learning Scootsy tech here. Wonder why though. Surely this block implies that Scootsy Tech is used here, because it's over there too. What do you want to do in this one? Maybe it just means you have enough speed? You almost do just going there. This will be good to practice without the fear of death. Okay, that's crazy. Unbelievable. That was so close. Holy Scootsy Tech, this changes everything. I'm glad I found a way more convoluted way to get through, though. I must be playing this game so wrong. Okay, there's no Scootsy mark here. We are lacking Scoot currently. I wonder if that's deliberate or if they're like, you're on your own. Become what you must. Alright, hold on. We can at least look around. Okay, there's our lamppost. I think we're dead. I think even in the best of times, we're wicked dead. It's gotta be Scootsy Tech again. Maybe not. Holy cow. This game feels so smooth when you start doing things not dumb. Scootsy into ball bounce. I completely forgot ball bounce was a mechanic. It's a little bit embarrassing to admit how my brain works sometimes. It really is. I messed it up. I messed it up. That was on me. That was not at fault of the Scootsy Tech at all. That was a failure right there. But we'll be good. We'll be good. It's fine. All right, let me test one more thing really quick. I can do it really early into the school. Can I do it from here? No, okay. If any consolation, I am so sure I cannot manage the inputs for this game. I wouldn't say what I'm doing personally is managing the inputs for this game, but it is fun. Heck. Alright, that's good. Wonder if I can do it quick enough here. I can. I just killed myself. That's fine. We just like exploding into much smaller versions of ourselves. Manifest good vibes. Heck. That was close. I'm a little bit slow on it though. I want to learn how they want me to do it so that I can get it quicker. It is really cute how she explodes into tiny hers. That's how I want to go. What am I doing wrong? Am I holding down too long? That's what it is. You can do it really quick, but I'm holding down too long. I just need to do the input and be done. We're getting better. We're getting better. I held it down too long again. Yeah, because like we could do it really fast if we just do it quicker. It's just my hands aren't that fast usually. I'm a little bit slow. Okay. 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 Do I want to hit that platform? Or do I just want to go full ball? That's the question. I feel like I kind of have to. I think the plan has to be slide off at max speed, catch the platform by swinging downward. I don't know if we'll make it though. Oh, it takes so long to get back here. It's gotta be hit the platform. Alright. I'm gonna try and scoot off the edge. Hit the platform down. Oh no, I figured out what it is. I'm dumb. It's the same stuff we were doing before. Alright, we're gonna get back quick now because I know what to do. I'm invigorated. I'll show you what it looks like when I try it. Boom. I knew there was going to be a secret there. No, I don't really want to go down there. But, oh. I probably could have got it there. Maybe, I don't know. It's tough to tell. Oh no, that's totally it. Wow. You can do such crazy things with Scootsy Tech. Holy moly. Alright, this is the long one. Crazy. Very, really crazy. Hold on one sec. Let me see how I'm doing on time. I started streaming really late today. I apologize for that. Looks like I'm still good for another bit. It's gonna be shorter today. So this is just impossible is what we've learned. Not what I meant to do. I was thinking we probably want to come down here and then go back up somehow, but I don't really know how. We're probably gonna have a lot less guidance on how to use this. We have spots up here. I don't think that's right. I was gonna say we could theoretically ball up here, but that doesn't feel like what they want us to do. We've been doing Scootsy Tech the whole time. How do we get over that? That's like above us. We can smack up to end up right here. Then we just die as soon as we hit it, right? So we don't have time to charge. It's just scoot and then get up. That's him. Okay, maybe this is to deter you from doing wall bounces. I don't think it's a scoot here. I mean, it could be a scoot to the end here. Not quite it, though. But the symbols up there, like, this is the same thing as what's right here. That, like, open cavern thing. Where do I want to start? In the middle of it? No, a little to the right. Cool. No way you're meant to do something like that. That's crazy if that's what it is. There's no chance. I mean, we're not making it, right? So, like, 451. There's no chance we get to keep our momentum like that. That's way too hard. I don't believe it. I mean, we're really close, though. But we're not getting it. But that looks, like, so believable. Heck. Oh, no, that is what we're supposed to do. I am so out of my league right now. What made me do it consistently, I wonder? Whoops. Was it from a specific spot, maybe? Whoops. There's gonna be a lot of deaths on the death counter for sure. I gotta keep smacking. Maybe? Do I have time to charge it? I do. Okay, that's what it is. Oh my god, I have to charge it in the beginning. Okay, then we need to ball, then we need to hit that. Everything needs to come together now. I was so sure that we were going to just be dead there that my brain went to go reset. Let's take a minute. Let's just decompress. So we need to slide, hit the ground, then hit left, and then hit left again, and then turn into a ball. That's step one. I mean, maybe I can get away with it. Maybe our ball hitbox is smaller than us. Maybe our ball hitbox is smaller than us. It's possible that I don't need to do it as complexly. It's close though. That's a lot of brain power. Heck. Okay. Okay. I can do uppies. If I do uppies there, we're good. Not like that though. Not like that. Heck. That's a lot of inputs at once. That does feel consistent though. Gets us a lot more speed, or at least it gets us more height so we travel further. Wish I was a ball hitbox. That would be kind of convenient, I'll admit. I was gonna say something like that's such a terrible idea, but depending on the size of the ball, I guess. How big is the ball we're talking about? If I knew that, I don't get the opportunity to bounce anymore. Oh, that's interesting. We get like a surprising amount of speed doing that. What if it's really easy to do this? I'm just doing the most like convoluted way possible. Hypothetically. I'm so scared right now. Am I in the safe zone? Did I make it? This looks kind of hard. I don't know if this is the safe zone or not. Maybe we got really lucky. I wonder if it's Scooty Tech. Is everything Scooty Tech at the end of the day? Oh my gosh, everything is Scooty Tech. The whole game is Scooty Tech. I should have known it from the start. The forbidden technique. The ones the elders banned many years ago. From the Miko... I guess the Stellar clan? Wouldn't be the Miko clan, would it? It would be really unfortunate if we died, because I kind of lucked through that section. Alright, it's fine. We're getting the hang of it. Actually, let's look up for a moment. Because if I get on that wall there, I can probably get up to that. How do I get across? Oh, I think I know how to get across, actually. I think I've already figured this out. I think I'm one scoot ahead. Alright, nope, I'm not one scoot ahead. It's a lot easier when I'm not mashing, though. Oh, no, I can just ball here, right? I hit the wrong button. It's fine. That part's easy. That part's easy. I hit the wrong button. You gotta believe me. It wasn't for content. Believe you me, I'd rather not spend 4 hours on the same level. Oh, great. Now I'm not gonna be able to ball. I've lost my ball tech because I invested way too hard in Scoochie tech. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I just assumed we didn't need to go straight up. I should have just taken it. That was so, like, unbelievably free. There was no... Oh, man. It's really rough being me sometimes. You just do the dumbest stuff and you're like, yeah, shouldn't have done that. Sold all your ball stocks for Scoochie bonds? Honestly, I don't regret it. Scoochie is crazy tech. Okay, the fact that this scrolls so far. So we want to go up, clearly. There appears to be a secret over there to our right, which I'm guessing we need a bunch of speed to get into because there's like a wall, but I don't know. Actually, we can probably scooch in there. It's a way to drop back down, which we probably don't want to do. So we need to go out, presumably hit that. Bounce, 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 bounce. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. Whoops. But I will incorporate a Scoochie into it. Because clearly that's what the game is. I don't remember. Can we land on red with a ball? I don't think we can, right? No, we can't. I couldn't remember. I think I'm going to just scooch everywhere from now on. Alright, so I think we're dead already, but I want to get over here and see what's going on. What the heck are we supposed to do? Wait, I'm like a little bit lost. You can get so much speed by scooching at the start. Okay, that was good. We could have gotten up there. That was pretty good. That might be what we're supposed to do at the start. I don't want to bonk my head though, so we have to be kind of particular about this. Where are we going to bonk there again? We didn't have enough speed. Alright, so hypothetically, let's say I land here. That actually doesn't get me anything at all. What's the point of this? Can bounce off that and then go off the wall and then bounce again, then maybe get up there. Oh, there's like some sideways ping change. All right, here's the plan. We go through here, we bounce on that, maintain our jump, land on this, go off that wall, straight back down here, off of this thing, down here, we ball into here, we soar up there, we hit off that, we land here, we go, oh nuts, we ran out of speed, but then we Scoochie tech anyways, make it across, hopefully bounce on the J again, I guess, and then use forward swings. This is impossible. Maybe impossible is the wrong word. Unlikely is probably a pretty good one for it. I think if we don't make it to that spot there, we're cooked though. I think we need to get it back and forth. Alright, do not hold the bat. Let the bat roam free into the night. Then again, maybe we just want more speed. Hold on, let's go for more speed instead. Heck. Or we'll just fall. This is my new form of locomotion. Crazy how consistent Scoochie tech is. Sorry, Game Devs, you messed up. This level is impossible. Imagine. I don't know why I keep trying to fall off that. Oh my god, you can actually just go crazy with that tech. Why do I keep balling? I don't know why. I keep going, don't ball, hit it with your bat. And I'm like, what if I become a ball instead? Like, that would be rad, Miko. It's a really good point. I hadn't considered becoming a ball instead of being yourself. But let's focus on the point at hand, which is that you should not be a ball right now. Truly fighting the angel and devil on my shoulders. The devil being like, become a ball. That's the right idea, though. I think we have a good idea. I think we just want to smack it with a lefty, though, instead. I think that's, like, the rough idea. I think we're close to where we want to be. I think if we get here, we just get cooked, though. Maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Alright, so hitting the normal wall kind of stinks. We gotta make sure we hit like the other piece. How do we consistently do that? I can get 2 hits on that if I get a good speed bump. I could be patient. The issue is that we lose all of our speed if we do that. Alright, let's find a good scooch lineup. How about slot 4? No, let's do slot 3. Alright, that's a good one. The third thing here. They probably left a spot in this fence here. Yeah, the devs are geniuses, unironically. Dev or devs, I don't know how many there are, but absolute geniuses with the level design. Everything you need to succeed is right in front of you. You just need to pay attention to it. Heck, I could have made it if I was a little bit smarter. I don't really know exactly how we're going to do it, though. Maybe we only need 1 hit. I get way too fast on it now. I don't know why I'm so good. Heck, that's not him. Uh-oh, this doesn't feel good either. Heck. Maybe this is wrong. It doesn't feel like everything is right. Heck. Like, it felt good in theory, but we're not quite getting where we need to. I haven't figured out what to do on that wall yet. Let's go revisit it. It's like this wall here, right? So if we catch it and we hit it, we don't really get the speed that we need. Maybe we very explicitly need to hit the box, and that's why we can try to set up for that. Maybe it's only 1. I'm going to try to get a little bit less speed. Yeah, I appreciate the sippy redeem. Give me just 1 second. Perfect, I died. I'll drink to that. You stay hydrated as well. Ah, but still not enough speed, I don't think. Gotta be something I'm missing. I don't think we have all the pieces of the puzzle right now. Hello, my favorite streamer, Co. Hello, T. How are you today? I'm getting worse at the opening. That's not good. Like, we lose so much speed there. There's no way this is right. I'm okay, better now. I'm glad. That's good. How's this game going? Any fun? It's super fun. Just a little bit difficult. How in goodness' name are we supposed to do this? I mean, the wall underneath us isn't good. Are you meant to slide up that ramp? I think so. My current plan is build up a bunch of momentum, but I'm really struggling to do that. Maybe it's less momentum for the first part. Let's go for 1 and see where we go. Never mind. Let's just slide off for fun. Yeah, it doesn't really get us much, though. I think we bonk our head unless we get 2 because we're not fast enough. There's no way we're meant to go in lieu of this. I could hit it for a little more uppies, too. Maybe that's the solution. You just want to hit it once for uppies. Heck. I keep falling off. That's supposed to be the easy part of this. Yeah, if we bonk our head, it's game over, so we need a better opener. Heck, I was like, maybe the solution is just hit the wall over here. Then everything just falls into place. It's not. Like, we lose so much speed. I can get stuck here, but this doesn't really get us much, does it? That was actually pretty good. I think we want to get stuck there. I changed my mind. Can you hit up? I can hit up. I think that was a good plan. Actually, getting stuck there and taking my time is totally the play. I think I was wrong to assume otherwise. Oh my god, I love Scooty Tech. Catch me doing that at the supermarket. Okay, cool. So this is good. Never mind, I messed it up. But I think it's a good idea in theory. I know exactly where I want to hit though. Be great for someone left their cart in the way. Let me tell you, I feel like this is not like an atypical thing, but man, people are like so... People are so people at the supermarket around here. Sometimes it's like legitimately tough to get through an aisle because people will just be like loudly arguing with each other in the middle of the aisle with like 2 carts blocking it. Scooting under it would be so nice. Heck, I thought if we hit the thing itself, it would have been good. I think I want to hit it on the way up for extra speed. I think the theory is there. I just don't think the practice is here yet. We went too early. It's fine. I don't want to swing too soon. Okay, we're here now. Oh no, I panicked. That was good. Okay, we solved it. That's good. It worked, but then I panicked and I felt everything in my body panic at once. This is good. This works fine. I don't remember what I did exactly, but it worked fine. But then I panicked and everything was awful. God, that brought me back to like stand in front of class trying to present and realizing I had no idea what I was talking about. That exact same like burning feeling in your cheeks. Heck, I keep messing up that bottom bounce too. I think we're getting close though. Okay, this is good. I didn't hit it hard enough. Okay, we returned. Heck, I don't remember exactly when I need to strike it though. But we're in the right idea. Heck, that was too good. Suffering from success is truly a relatable thing for me right now. Heck, I tried to turn into a ball too early because I thought I hit it, but I panicked again. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're vibing. I think that was a little too slow. I think I need a really good hit. Not that I deliberately messed up or anything. I might become addicted to scooting around. Scootsies actually go so crazy. Heck, why is that so hard to do? I need to focus more on the timing instead of just mashing. Never mind, mashing is back in. Heck, why is that so hard now? I must be getting tired. Okay, cool. Heck, we balled so close to the sun, but unfortunately, much like Icarus, we scorched our ball wings, and that was not great for us. Like, sometimes I'm just way too good at that. Not too good. I'm going too high is what I'm saying. I'm getting too much speed. Other times I don't get enough. And then I mess up the bottom part, which is unfortunate. I'm like panicking, thinking I'm gonna drop down from here. Alright, we're good. I got the motion now. I don't think it was enough. I panicked, but I don't think we had enough speed. I think we need like a fully charged bat to get the speed we need. Which is surprisingly difficult to do. Alright, we're back in. We're back in. Let's do it this time, for real. I forgot the order of operations. That was a good hit, though. That was good. No, I keep turning to a ball too early. I gotta hit it once. I gotta hit it once. Then we can ball. We're getting so close. I'm getting really good at getting in the spot here. This is good. That was less good, admittedly. Alright, we're so good at this. We are the best baseballer that has ever existed. Literally ever. I'm getting so many wires crossed right now. I just keep balling. Alright, focus. Don't even touch the ball. You don't need to be the ball right now. That's not necessary. You've transcended the need for ball. What you must do now is bat. Heck, if I hit it at that spot, it's really hard to hit the ground. Okay, cool, cool. Take your time. Just focus. I panicked again. That's fine. That was close. Go back to our roots. I love that, actually. That was good. That was good. I'm feeling good about this. We're getting here so consistently now. Stop. Go back to your roots. Go back to your roots. You're put on this planet to bat. You might want to ball, and you can ball sometimes, but right now you need to bat. Take your time. Take your time. Kind of drives me crazy when people tell me to take my time. Like, not like that bad, but my mom says it to me a lot, and I'm like, look, I'm trying, but you gotta understand, if I don't hit the golf ball literally as fast, or I guess mini golf ball, literally as quickly as possible, it's not gonna go in quicker. But maybe she had a point. Maybe Mama Miko is onto something about taking my time. But not too much time. Okay, this time for sure. I'm focusing. We're doing it. I've decided. Next time is what I meant. I decided we're doing it next time and not this time. I can see how that would have confused you because I didn't include that part early on. But it's this time that we're doing it instead of last time. No further questions. I don't even know what to say. That was like such an intimate betrayal. I think we're supposed to get up, actually. Wait, is that where we were supposed to go? Wait, I didn't process that. Was that where we came from? Is that the intended path? There's no way that was the intended path. Right? We had to go up. There was an up. How did we get up? I guess we can slide into that and then hit it, maybe? Oh, no. You know, let's focus on getting back there first. Actually, I can do it so easy now. I've evolved. Heck, that was close. I had the wrong momentum. That's okay. I tried to charge when I shouldn't have. I'm truly like evolving as a person. By that I mean getting slightly better at this game as time goes on. Maybe. Definitely better. I mean, that's just like how it works, right? You're trying to learn a skill, you do the same thing over and over again, you get better at that skill. And my personal skill is Scootsy Tech. I can do Scootsy Tech really good now. A little bit too low. Okay, that's fine. I cannot believe that. I didn't accept the fact that I was done with it yet because we hadn't got a lamppost yet. So I was just like, you know what? We might die right after this, so I might have to do it again. That's not what I expected. Okay, so hypothetically, if we want to go up there and not soar to our deaths, what would be a good way to do that? Are we supposed to soar to our deaths? There's no way we're supposed to soar to our deaths. I feel like I've forgotten everything about the game. No. Where is this? Is this somewhere we've been? Yeah, this is somewhere we've been. I remember this now. There was something to our right. There's no way that's where we're supposed to go. I could have just balled, I guess. There's no way, because there's like a thing above us. Surely that's reachable. I'm not too scared about getting back now. I'm like semi-confident in our setup. But I am confused about what to do at the top. Okay, straight down is death there. Weird. I mean, okay, if we have enough ball speed, actually, we should be able to just launch out of there, right? Maybe that is where we're supposed to go. There's no way. Heck. How do you know if you had to ball or bat from all the way up there with the sand red mix up like that? Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. What the heck was that? I get so much like horizontal speed. I wonder if that was a bug or something. I got a crazy amount of speed from just scooting and then hitting. But it's like I slid off the edge. Maybe it's like the same frame I went off the edge or something. I don't know. I just show up here, I swing the bat, turn into a ball on occasion. Do some Scooty Tech. I'm way more confident in this room now though. I'm not like concerned at all. I think we'll get back very quickly. It's just that first part right here that I think is going to be the toughest. I could have potentially saved it by doing some upswings too. I think it's possible we're intended to just ball through that area. I think it's entirely within reason. Heck, I balled when I shouldn't have. That's fine. I'm gonna try and build up a boatload of speed and just ball out the door, I think, next time. No, that one's so hard to hit. If I swing a little bit too early, we lose everything. That counts as a little bit too early for the record. I'm feeling a lot more confident though. I keep trying to mash that one because it's so close. I think I was fine there actually. We went out with style instead. Go on our own terms. Heck, I hate it here. Not enough speed, not enough speed. I messed it up. That's okay. 'Cause we can get a crazy amount of speed through there. Like a crazy, crazy amount. Oh, that was close. The thing is, if we get in that spot, I think we have to be a ball. Like, I could have potentially hit the platform and gotten more upbeats, but I think we have to be a ball to get there. If we had a little bit more speed, I think we would have made him. It felt good, though. It's crazy how this room... I mean, it's still not easy, but it felt like completely impossible upon entering, and now it's like not really that bad. That's not good. We have no speed at all. I don't think we have the speed. Nah, it's not him. I could... Oh, you know what? If I go through the door and I spam this a few times, I might get a little bit more, but it may also kill our speed. I don't know. Heck, that was really good speed, but I just panicked. I think the reason that this is here is because if you lose your speed, you're just dead. I don't think there's a solution at this point. Wait, I can get up there easily. Oh, but now I know there's something up there. Oh, but there's something cool over there, clearly. I forgot how easy this would be. But there's clearly something cool. Do I really care enough to get the cool stuff? Yeah, I do. I really do. That sucks. What if it's really, really cool? Like, really cool? Heck. Like, really cool, I mean. Like a Tyrannosaurus Rex that knows how to drive, or... $5 Sushi Wednesdays, you know, that kind of cool. I forgot the ball, I forgot the ball, I forgot the ball, it's fine. I forgot the ball. But what if it's really, really cool? I didn't get speed. Okay, it's possible that I could also just bat up, depending on where I land, too. What if it's just a waste? What if that's just like a set piece? There's no way. I mean, that hole could just be deliberately to return. Or to like troll you if you're balling too hard. Oh no, I didn't even consider that a possibility. What if that hole is just to mess you up because you're like balling too hard? Oh no, there's no way. This can't be the red herring. I refuse. It's gotta be something cool. I believe. No. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm losing my resolve now that I consider it could just be nothing. But it's like, I think what we need to do is get enough speed and a good enough bounce to get in that area, bounce there as a ball, and then there's something else to the left. That's my assumption, but I don't know if that's true or not. And if it's not true, I'm wasting a lot of time. Brutal. Let me give it a few more tries. You need a crazy amount of speed and a really good bounce to make it. Assuming I'm doing it right. There could also be another step to it, I'm not kidding. Really, my timing was off on that one. I thought I was good for once. I took my time. I was like, I'm just gonna focus and make sure I don't do anything dumb here. Yeah, that's not the speed. We're just gonna bonk our head like that. All right, you know what? I don't know. Is it giving up to move on? I don't feel like it's giving up, but it kind of is giving up. I don't know how I would do it. Like, I could probably get good. My biggest fear is it's just nothing. It just, like, launches us back to the start of the game. That would be really funny, though, at the same time, so it might be worth it. It also just, like, that could be a set piece for a later part of the puzzle, or it could just be there to block something else. I could be chasing literally nothingness. But the fact that it's there means it's not nothing, and I'm not chasing nothingness. And it's actually gonna be the coolest thing ever. Like, what else is cool other than a Tyrannosaurus Rex that can read? I think I said drive a car. I think reading would be cooler, though. Like a secret. I guess that'd be the most expected thing. But what if it's not a thing? Now I've reached, like, the... What are the stages of grief? Disbelief, whatever it is. Now... I'm on that stage. I messed it up. Bonked my head. I don't know. If it's not a thing, it's gonna be so unfortunate, though. It does take me, like, a good chunk of time to get through this even once. But what if it's something really cool? All right, I need to stop trying to convince myself. Let's just call it unachievable. Unless if we get like all right, here's the thing. If we get a crazy amount of speed, I'll go for it. If we get like no speed, I'm gonna go up because it could just be part of the set piece, and I might be chasing nothing right now. I might be being really dumb. I messed it up. We didn't have enough speed. That's okay. It was close. But I don't want to spend forever here if it is nothing. But it's probably not nothing. It's probably literally the coolest thing ever. All right, I gotta... No, see, the speed's not gonna be enough. I would bounce here. I don't think I'd make it. You know what? Let's go up for now. I'm willing to revisit secrets and stuff. What the meow? I sense fizzies. Show. Show for information. What the heck is TTMK or RME? This isn't enough, meow. Those must be fizzy ice creams, the things I was collecting. Heck, I only got 3 of them? Oh, it's the creature again. Looks as though it's still creeping up over here as well. Or is it a different one? Oh my god! Is it getting more flat each time I do this? I love this thing. I want one of these as like a plushie or a pet or something. Clearly Clearly I'm tired because this is probably my favorite thing I've seen. I feel like I'm losing it here. I really love the creature. I wish I could gain that power. I thought it started getting smaller, but I was like sinking through the floor. This is perhaps the most novel thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You do anything else, like if I go up? Did it go land somewhere? Where'd it go? It went way up. I think I can barely make it out. Oh, that made it all worth it. I love that. Sandy Station. You don't have a key. Of course I don't have a key. Oh, that was awesome. I love that thing so much. Holy moly. That was like the highlight of my playthrough so far. I don't know what got me about it just getting flatter and flatter, but it really got me. Oh, hey, hiker, how's it going? Warning! The path down is heavily damaged. Please take another route. Thank you. You made it to the port town, Port Naga. What's up? This is the last place where people reside. Mullet Town seems completely empty. I feel this place will probably suffer the same fate until this plateau gets rid of its bad rep. Bad rep? I mean, I mentioned earlier this place feels weird, right? Word's gotten around after the incident, so most people don't want to get near this place. I was born here. Something weird? You were born here? Can't really ask if you feel anything is different then. But you are strangely ignorant despite living here your whole life. Ha ha ha. Sorry if that was rude. There isn't really much learning here. I learned everything I can from Selene and Carrier. Where's that person up there? Oh, I love the creature so much. Brings me so much joy. I like you. What are you? So, greetings. I take it you may be familiar with my craft. Did you make all these telescopes? You a dragon? This place looks like a white burger. You could say some really deranged stuff. I need to wrap up stream after this. I'm losing my mind right now. You got these telescopes? Indeed I did. I have placed them all over the world for convenience as a hobby. Hopefully they prove useful. Can I say the other things? Oh, thank goodness I can. This place looks like a white burger. What an observation. I love burgers, but that is only a coincidence. I swear. You a dragon? Never seen a dragon before? I suppose if you were born here, it's unlikely you'd run into one here. This place is at the foot of the Angels Domain. Angels and dragons have never been on good terms with each other. My observations, dragons are clearly better. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. How is that possible? Oh, is there something to read down there that I missed? Maybe it's not something to read. It kind of looks like it would be, though. No, maybe I read that. Did I read this? I don't think I read it. Let's read it. If you interact on a lantern, you'll get a recording of its information. Try it out. As a tip, there may be other things in the world that are not obviously interactable. Uh-oh. That means I must have missed a bunch of stuff. Sorry, I'm, like, completely, like, creatured out. That's something up there, too. Another one? How's it even possible? Maybe the creature can reach it. Sandy Station. Holy moly, I'm so glad that happened. I forgot about you over there too. That's a lot of deaths. That is a significant amount of deaths. Or Naga Arcade. Oh, I want to go to the arcade. I don't have enough things for you yet. Maybe I can get one of those Fizzy Pops. I don't know if it'd be possible though. They weren't called Fizzy Pops. They were fizzy ice cream, I think. They were totally ice cream. I thought that might be a pull that I could actually go up. I want to make one jump. I want to see if it's viable at all to make it over there. I'm really curious what that thing we're gonna unlock is. I guess it said it was a hint. I don't know what the hint would be. What the heck was... I think it was TT was the first one. Thing, you get kind of crazy move tech if you do that off a ledge too. I think it's possible though. We didn't land on a purple. There's no way we hit it on the right time. I'm balling the next one. This is totally gonna pan out. I think we're gonna end up at the very start of the game. It's a miracle we haven't died yet, though. Oh my god, it's the start of the game, like unironically. Wow, that's crazy. I guess it's not that crazy in concept. I don't know where we gotta set that up. That was fun. I like that. We're gonna wrap up here now, though. My brain is turned to mush from doing that. But that was fun. Hopefully you had fun too. We're doing Final Fantasy II tomorrow. We'll be starting it probably pretty early. Oh yeah, it is quite late. I started streaming really late. I'm sorry. I had some stuff in the morning. Either way, hopefully you had fun. I know I did. We'll do more of this for sure. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.